When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Good counterpunching. This fight has a real good flow to it. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. How about that time counter shot? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A lot of effort being exerted here. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he scores with the counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp, sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me push me shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Welcome to the CompuBox facility. Ricky hit Manhattan. This bout. What a pleasure to be in this. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. When you're trained to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
A perfect counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right, breathe, focus, and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Ricky Hatton, big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the referee says he can continue.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus, and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving, don't take any clean shots.
And every round, just get through this round, get on the end of the jab, keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't.
It's close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
This round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get.
He gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to.
Do your 50.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Lomachenko in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro, 60.8 kilos. He stands 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 175. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos. And his reach is El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame and
This bout.
all the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They exchange punches. And he fails to score with that left hook. They exchange punches. All the talking. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you still want to fight?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of character are we looking at here?
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do. And you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
He scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdowns. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental preparation. It's how you're going to deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're still 1 0 fight. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental preparation. It's how you're going to deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're still 1 0 fight. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's how you're going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
He's got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
The Venezuelan is rocked. Disaster averted. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. The Venezuelan is rocked.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit it, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw you.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Good shot. And again.
And time.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him now. He's absolutely gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's gonna...
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him.
He takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the...
Just don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
Let's fight.
Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get to leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Change your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like a school. That I'm really hoping you ready. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner said. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like a school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, this on double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here comes Lyndon King Arthur, 173 pounds. He's 6'2" tall with a reach of 74.4 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones. And here comes Roy Jones Jr. He won world title.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk. And there's the bell to start the round. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
How about that time counter shot? Insane action. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that hook won't score. Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body.
Mate, he shot it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Are we about to see Arthur go down? And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't find a home with that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Catch and shoot. Hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good shot. His legs have gone. That's it.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Hard, you know what? Sometimes...
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down.
10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. 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 All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up this win, my
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And across from her tonight, it's Clarissa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Introducing first, Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And there's the bell to start the round. Which fighter will say no mas? They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both going down goes Clarissa Shields.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So she'll beat the count, but in the back of her mind, she knows she is damaged goods right now.
That is a...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. They ring the bell, and here we go. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. How is this fight still? The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, she gets back up. The referee taking a good look at her.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nobody home with that hook. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. A lot of effort being in. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. She wasn't ready for that counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because Grant can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
These fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two were made for each other. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Insane action. Larissa Shields just got clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this Strally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with you. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be.
I'm Todd Grisham, the Smoking Joe Frazier. Rock.
This bout,
One of the hottest tickets. And there's the bell to start the round. It's finding its target. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they throw a shot, down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination maximum.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning. Is Frazier in trouble? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out.
Frazier is in trouble again. I thought we were going to see the finish.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Show us something, Rocky. He couldn't seize the moment.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer that fights. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be. Here comes the. So much hype surrounding. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
He's got to waste time.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What?
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sean Showtime Porter, weighed in at 157 pounds. He's 5'6" and has that nice reach of about 70 inches. And his opponent, Connor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And it's showtime. Sean Connor, the Destroyer Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sean Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer Benn.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Ooh, a stiff jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much free hype surrounding this fight, and the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so hot. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. The straights continue to score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. They've got the momentum. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counterpunch caught him clean. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. That hook just can't find the target. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sean Porter just got rocked. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can...
And there's the bell to start the round. Heavy shot.
His legs have gone.
A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and according...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. But when you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Todd, he's all... I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Sean Porter just got rocked. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. I want to think of holding on here for a minute.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. The true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, put a lot more at the end.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Pretty dumb. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything was...
Sean Porter just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George.